know each other back and forward. Mr. Granville asked me to do this, and I guess the reason I get asked to do a lot of these things, I keep up with these quirky little stats and stuff about what's going on, especially in the football program. Coach Hankins has been at Simpson for 33 years. 12 of those was as a student, and the other 21, he's been either a volunteer coach, a teacher, and a full-time coach, and an administrator. So that left what? He's 44 years old, 11 years. The first 5, you know, he was at home, and then he went off to college for 4. And then the next 2, he went to North Delta for a year, and then he went to MRA for a year. So pretty much he's been at Simpson all his life. I guess if he woke up one morning and couldn't go, there would be something wrong. His truck or car may not know which way to go, but he's been there, like I say, for 21 of his 33 years of service there, and he's done a lot of things. And one thing is his teams, which most of you know, he had his 100th win this year, but his teams have won 108 games. They've lost only 20, which that's an average of 11 wins and 2 losses, which is pretty good. His overall record at Simpson, this is as an assistant and a head coach, is 196 and 59, which equals out to about 9 wins and 3 losses a year. That's really impressive, and that says a lot to do about him and also about the type of athletes that we have at Simpson Academy. His teams have won 8 district championships, 2 South State championships, 2 North State championships, and 4 state championships. And he's had 3 undefeated seasons in 2003, 2004, and in this past year in 2011. Overall, as an assistant and as a head coach, he's won 14 district championships or been a part of those. The school's won 18, so you can see that he's been there a long time, and that we've had great success because of that. Been part of 5 South and North State championships. Coached in the All-Star game, I put twice. Is that wrong, or is it 3? Twice? Okay. He's coached 26 All-Stars as a head coach. He's coached 19 All-Star players as an assistant, which makes a total of 45 All-Star football players that he's coached. He's had Coach Hankins and his staff have been named the coaching staff of the year. I know at least 8 times. It may have been more than that, but at least 8 out of the 10 years that he's been a head coach that they've been named, you know, the coach of the year, the coaching staff of the year. One thing I will say, and we had this conversation the other day. He never uses the word I. It's always we. When he talks about his record, it's not his record. It's our record, or we, or whatever. And that's impressive, because a lot of coaches have a hard time with that. They have a hard time using the word we, but it's always we. It's always about the kids. It's always about us as assistants. He never puts himself above us as assistant coaches, even though we all know he is the boss, and the kids know that. And if you've ever seen us practice or play, you know that they know that, and that's impressive. One thing, I am proud to present this award to him, but most important, I'm proud to be his friend.